All right, my dear Virgos, welcome to your love reading for Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. We are going to dive into um, part 2 of this reading. Go ahead and smash that like button. Personal readings, reach out to me at the email in the description, or you can do. Uh-oh, that was my mouse. You could do it through the text line. Only $12 a question right now. Take advantage of that. Ooh, cards just a falling. Okay. So remember, we had this person who wants to talk to you. They may reach out to you first to kind of warm things up, and then they want to dive deep into maybe why things ended between the two of you and how you can have a future together. We had some cards that came out that may have suggested that this person went on a detour, for whatever reason. Could have been a third party, could have been a job, could have been whatever. All right. So we're going to have a look-see at clarifying these energies. First of all, they're coming to reassure you or to clarify something, right? Let's take a look at that and see what's going on. They had a lot of regrets. They want to turn things around. We see that with the cards that came out. Make sure you go back and watch part 1 if you need to. All right. Pacify, reassure you. You are this person's wish fulfillment. We saw yesterday with the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Okay. We got the Fool. So they want a new beginning. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, there's 2 queens here. Could be talking. They may want to reassure you about a third party. Maybe she or he is no longer in the picture. But remember yesterday that one of the first things we saw was that this person wanted that loving, nurturing energy from you. That maybe the way you treated them and supported them, they weren't getting anywhere else. So we're seeing Queen of Cups energy. That could be that. Again, there could have been a third party. I suspect there was at some point at least. All right. This person took a detour. Let's take a look at that and see what that's about. Ah, they did take a detour toward another queen or king. And guess what? Look what's at the bottom of the deck. That didn't work out, baby. That didn't work out at all. That woman or that man ended up being, don't want that. Dissatisfaction. No, no. So we have the Count Paris energy, which can talk about somebody attractive. It also, to me, I don't know why they put all those descriptions on that one card. Narcissistic, attractive, noble. Narcissistic and noble. I mean, well, I guess nobility just talks about status, but let's see. Why is Count Paris here? Maybe this is how you see this person. Like they're a narcissist. We got the Queen of Wands. Could be the other person they ran to that is narcissistic as well. Ooh, yeah. Wherever they went, they're left out in the cold. They were left out in the cold. It did not work out. It did not work out, honey. So we've got commitment here. They're coming towards you with commitment. Yeah. For some of you, if they moved out of state, out of the country, they're moving back. Whatever they're leaving behind was quite toxic. There's definitely the energy of travel here, and they will travel to commit to you. So we have fear. We saw that this person was hesitating before really telling you how they feel, even if they were having light conversations with you. Concerns, worry, yeah. So I see maybe even an apology first, Virgo, that you'll get from this person for some of you, but small messages that begin to come in that are kind of warming things up to prepare for them to talk to you about a change. 9 of Pentacles and the Death. to talk to you about why things ended and a change going forward, what action you could take going forward. Remember, the Eight of Wands from the other deck was the first card that came out. No, excuse me, it was the third card that came out. This person wants to talk to you about something specific. They feel weighed down with it. Maybe they want to apologize for the way that they ended things. Tell me about the it is worth it. We've got the Knight of Cups. It is worth it for me to make this effort to get back into your good graces, Virgo, to you know, so that you'll talk to me. So this is a plan. Yes, it's a plot. It's a kind of a scheme, but not a negative one, more of a strategy. That's this person's strategy. For some reason, they don't feel like they could just call you and be like, listen, I want to talk about, it'll probably be better that way, to be straightforward with Virgo, honestly. All right, let's talk about matrimony and marriage. Is this what they want with Virgo? Yeah, Six of Wands, victory. Maybe they feel like they'd be much further along in life, further along in the connection if they had stuck around, Ace of Cups and the Temperance. Can we heal this, get things back on balance, and renew love, is what this person is saying. Let's see who we got on the board so far. We've got everybody as far as court cards go. Major Arcana, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, and Aries. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right. What is this person's next actions toward Virgo? What actions are they going to take? What will be their next significant actions toward Virgo? Okay. We have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups still doesn't like super express his feelings. But I do think this person will display love. Wheel of Fortune, and we have the King of Wands. Again, we see where this person is wanting to have something specific to say to you in the right timing. And they're trying to gain the confidence about that. The next actions. Ace of Wands. Now, hopefully they don't start trying to go that direction, because it would probably serve this person to be more sincere. But they might. Okay. So we see them trying to man up, woman up. The Emperor energy with the... Okay. More messages coming into you, Virgo, this person. More messages coming in. We now see a lot of fire. Leo, Sag, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Whatever the separation has brought, it has made them think. Okay. But these messages are coming in to you, Virgo. And this person, it took them a while because they had to find a way to defend themselves, I feel like. They had to find a way to have some sort of defense for their actions. Now, hopefully it's more of explaining and not excuses, because that ain't going to get you nowhere, cross-watcher. But I do feel like they will be truthful. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Everybody, again, on the board. Major Arcana, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let's look and see what they want to say to you specifically. What is the specific thing this person wants to talk to Virgo about? What is the specific thing this person wants to talk to Virgo about? What do they want to say? Because there's something that's weighing them down, that they want to get off their chest, off their back. What is it that they want to say? I love you. I love you. I have a lot of love for you. I've been carrying love for you. I want to start over. I want to offer you what you deserve this time. Okay? I want to give you what you deserve this time. Ace of Cups. They could find you very attractive. Maybe some of you have changed, become more attractive. Okay? They also want to admit that they played games. that they did something unfair, that they may have hurt you. Five of Swords. They're eager to tell you this. They're eager to get this off their chest. I do think this person feels a bit of guilt. They want to say, I'm going to put in effort. I want to really work on things, Virgo. I want to really put in the maximum amount of effort because you are an empress or an emperor. You are my divine counterpart. You deserve more than what I gave you. We're back to the Four of Wands that we saw in reading number 1, where this person is feeling like you are home to them. Nobody else makes them feel like you do. Nobody else has their back like you. Nobody else has supported them like you. And they may mention with the Five of Swords something about the ending. What they did was totally unfair if they went toward a third party. Okay. Anything else they want to say to Virgo? Anything they want to say to Virgo? Can't get my eyes off your figure and the way you move. Okay. So, yeah, a little bit of physical attraction, expressing that. We shouldn't be influenced by the outside world. Just focus on us too. Sorry for breaking your trust. So here we also have an apology as well. Okay, a third-party intervention destroyed our connection. Yeah. This person also may ask you to put yourself into their shoes about something. Probably not the way they should go, but what is Virgo's advice for this situation? What is Virgo's advice for this situation? Okay. This may happen during the springtime, but this also talks about new beginnings, things blooming if you want them to. The separation card talks about focusing on yourself. You may have had dreams and nightmares about this person. So we have balance here. You know, I do feel like this person is coming in with more balance, but that must be also something you require if you are to even be this person's friend. Even in a friendship, balance is required, right? Even in a friendship. Inner child energy. This talks about living life to the fullest. Don't let this person come in, stop your flow, stop your grinding. Don't let this person do that. We also have cycles and marriages coming out again. This person may actually get to the point where they, say, hey, can we go all the way this time? But this is a new cycle coming in. Spirit is telling you to stay grounded when this comes in. All right, my dear Virgos. This was part 2 of your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your patience. I do like this type of reading because not only for you can I dig deeper by doing 2 parts, but yeah, that's it. And also it doesn't wear me out trying to come up with different things and hoping that there, please let something new come out. We can concentrate on this one thing for 2 days and see all aspects of it. There's probably more than this here, but I think 2 parts is enough for now. All right, remember Friday you all will have your bonus. Yes, I love you so much, Virgo. I appreciate you and all your support. Please like the video. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Bye.